When did you last feel genuinely excited about something? Not relieved, not just okay with how it turned out. Actually excited, like something in you lit up a little. Take a second with that. Because if you're struggling to answer it, I want to talk about that. Not the dramatic burnout, not the collapsing kind. The quiet kind. Where you're still functioning, still fine on paper. You just can't remember the last time anything felt like it actually mattered. Yesterday was a normal day. You woke up, did the usual things, moved through the hours in the usual order. In the middle of it, you suddenly had this thought. Quiet, almost offhand. When did I last actually enjoy something? Not just get through it. Enjoy it. Look forward to it. Feel something real about it. You tried to find an answer and couldn't. Or you found something, but it was long enough ago that you're not sure it counts anymore. Nothing is technically wrong. You're not falling apart. You're just gray. Going through the motions in a way that looks fine from the outside and feels like almost nothing from the inside. The scary thing about this burnout is how it disguises itself as your personality. It creeps in gradually that you don't even realize you've changed. Eventually, you start thinking that the version of you who actually had energy and passions was just a naive kid, and this exhausted, just surviving person is the real you. You see everyone else around you actually caring and being present, and it feels like a language you've forgotten how to speak. It doesn't feel like a bad week. It feels like a personal defect. So you start overanalyzing your brain, trying to figure out what's wrong with you. But you never find a clear answer. But since you can't explain it, you just tell people you're tired and keep it to yourself. It's frustrating that you feel what you feel, but it gets more frustrating because people only acknowledge burnout when it looks like a total meltdown. The collapse, the breakdown, people understand this. But the quiet kind, where you're still showing up, still functional, the world assumes you're just fine, and they expected you to just keep going. You look okay from the outside, so the pressure never stops. I spent so much time trying to outrun the fatigue with more work, but I've finally stopped gaslighting myself. I've accepted that my exhaustion counts, even if it doesn't look like a total collapse. Let's be clear. If you've been feeling gray lately, not devastated, not in crisis, just kind of disconnected, that feeling is valid. You shouldn't wait for a complete breakdown to give yourself permission to struggle. On days when just getting through it is all you can manage, that effort counts. I used to dismiss the days I barely functioned as a waste, but I'm learning to stop that self-judgment. Being kind to yourself won't magically fix the burnout, but beating yourself up for just surviving definitely makes it worse. You don't have to feel better today. You're allowed to simply exist and show up in whatever tiny ways you can. You're still here, and that's enough.